All right, we're live.
We are live.
We're going to wait till we get a couple viewers before we start talking.
I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Hold on, Matthew.
Okay, good evening, bowling fans. Welcome to AMF Country Club Lanes and the finals of the 2019 Danny Wiseman Scholarship Tournament. Okay, we are about to introduce our four finalists in each division for our three-game step ladder this evening. Okay, Danny is behind me to shake their hand. Also joining him is Gene Blair, the sponsor from Action Al's Tire, the corporate sponsor for this year's event. Okay, we'll begin by introducing our four scratch finalists. Our number 4 seed for the step ladder from Jackson, New Jersey, Justin Bode.
Justin Bode, the number 4 seed here in the scratch division.
Taking on Justin in the first match, our number 3 seed from Pasadena, Maryland, Troy Owens.
Troy Owens, your number 3 seed.
Winner of match number 1 will advance to the semifinal to take on our number 2 seed from Alexandria, Virginia, Anthony Daniels II.
Anthony Daniels, your number 2 seed.
The winner of that match will take on our tournament leader from Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, Bryce Oliver.
Bryce Oliver, your number 1 seed.
Bowling fans, let's have one more nice round of applause for our 4 scratch finalists.
Okay, in between divisions here, welcome everyone to live streaming coverage of the finals for the Danny Wiseman Youth Scholarship Tournament 2019. Now we're going to meet our handicap division.
Hanover, Maryland, Joshua Gottwald.
Joshua Gottwald, your number 4 seed.
Taking on Josh in the first match is our number 3 seed from Bowie, Maryland, Chloe Martin.
Chloe Martin, your number 3 seed.
Winner of match number 1 will advance to the semifinal to take on our number 2 seed from Freehold, New Jersey, Eliana Auerbach.
Eliana Auerbach, number 2 seed.
And the winner of that semifinal match will take on our tournament leader from also Freehold, New Jersey, Justin Auerbach.
Justin Auerbach, your number 1 seed. Brother and sister, the top 2 seeds.
Bowling fans, let's have one more round of applause for our 4 handicap finalists.
Okay, everyone, once again, welcome to live coverage of the 2019 Danny Wiseman Youth Scholarship Tournament Finals Stepladder. The top 4 bowlers will be going head-to-head here. Scratch division on lanes 19 and 20, handicap division on lanes 21 and 22, until we crown our champion and the $2,500 first place scholarship prize. Joining me in the booth today, my broadcast colleague for today, from down around here these parts, Mr. Ben Rhines. Ben, welcome to the show today.
Thank you, Josh, for having me. It's been a pleasure this weekend with helping with this event.
I am just going to throw this out there so that everybody watching realizes that we're a little short on data at the moment, so if everything gets really, really slow, that's what happened. So hopefully the gig that I have left lasts us the next about 2 hours.
Hopefully.
So, but whether we lose it or whether we don't, we are going to keep going. We're not going to stop because I have no idea what's going to happen once we do get cut in half. So
We're going in uncharted waters.
yeah, so
We got some MiFi going. First year we've actually had the real live stream going in this building.
Yeah, no iPad this year on Facebook. It's pretty nice, and as far as we're concerned, we're going to be live streaming this tournament every year on out. I just can't live stream all day Saturday.
Yeah,
so.
we burned a little bit.
No, we didn't burn a little. We burned a lot. But
Yeah.
first match here on lanes 19 and 20, we have the 3 and 4 seeds, Justin Bone and Troy Owens. Joshua Gottwald and Chloe Martin over on 21 and 22 is our handicap match. First and foremost, before we start today, a huge thank you to all of our sponsors. Action Al's Tire Company, the presenting sponsor this year, our main sponsor. Gene Blair here today representing them. Also Gary Blair and his wife and the whole Blair family. We want to thank you. We want to thank them especially for everything they did for us this weekend. Couple balls practice here on both lanes for all 4 of our competitors. And then we will be off and running.
Let's talk a little bit about some of our scratch bowlers' road to get to this step ladder. So Mr. Justin Bone actually started off his first match of the day with a good old front 12 for 300.
Yeah, the front 12 that's pretty good.
Pretty good. So good it's only the second 300 in the history of this tournament.
And they were pretty tough out there this weekend.
Yes, they were. It's funny enough, the other 300 came from someone from the same center as Justin, some lefty by the name of Andrew the Left Lazarchik.
I've never heard of him.
I haven't heard either. I've heard stories about some kid named Michael Martell slow rolling a 7-pin against him at
Well,
Limerick, but
that's in the past.
it's by. But Justin came in as the number 23 seed and won his first 2 matches, lost a match, went to the losers bracket, and fought his way from there. TJ Owens, trying to figure out where this bracket's at.
He was the 15 seed.
He was a 15 seed and went 3 matches without losing. Then he went to the losers bracket and won. Now they're here. Or contenders bracket.
It's going to be quite a treat today. Our number 1 seed, Bryce Oliver, he only lost 1 game all day.
Yep. And he backed the loss up with a really big number. I think he lost with 211, right? Let's find this.
It would have been the round number 3. He lost it doesn't matter that he didn't really lose the second game, but it was the only game that he was behind all day.
Yep.
So he put on a pretty dominating performance from the left side.
Yes, he did. He pretty much threw 1 ball all day as well.
A lot of RPMs coming at you from that left side.
He does not miss it. No thumb to get in the way.
And as always, our YouTube message board is open. Chip in, say hi. Yes, Addison, they did pick the tickets for the raffle. If you won, they will be in touch with you. Someone will be. I won't be. Someone will be, though. All right, practice balls are finished up. Matt is putting the names in the system. Just waiting for him to finalize the names on the scoreboards here, and we'll figure out what the handicap is. 44 pins going to Chloe Martin. Chloe will be starting the match on 21. Justin starting his match on lane 19. All right, on the mat to introduce our Game 1 bowlers.
Begin game one of our three-game stepladder finals. On the scratch side, we have number 3 seed Troy Owens taking on number 4 seed Justin Bone. Troy has elected to have Justin start the match on lane 19. On the handicap side, we have number 3 seed Chloe Martin taking on number 4 seed Joshua Gottwald. Chloe has elected to start the match on lane 21, and the difference in handicap is 44 pins going to Chloe in the match. Okay? Bowling fans, let's give a nice hand for our game 1 final.
Okay, and we are underway. Justin up first on lane 19 to start off our scratch match.
And again, these bowlers are bowling on a pair of lanes that was just oiled before the last set of matches.
Our finals pairs today completely fresh. Justin Bone from Jackson, New Jersey, a 16-year-old junior, the 2017 JV Teen Masters champion.
And we have Chloe Martin on the handicap side from Bowie, Maryland, 15 years old in 10th grade. And it's her first real big finals.
Justin starts off with a spare. Chloe goes 6-3. Troy Owens up now for his first frame. Troy from Pasadena, Maryland, 17-year-old senior, the 2017 Maryland State Pepsi champion, 2018 Maryland State high average champ. Troy with 4 PJBT titles. He's got a couple this year, I believe, and 4 JBT titles. So a pretty high resume first scratch stepladder here. So.
And Joshua Gottwald from Hanover, Maryland on the handicap side. He's 16 in the 10th grade. He's qualified for junior gold the last 3 years, Pepsi State finals the last 3 years, and he finished 3rd in the Maryland State youth doubles.
He starts off with the big 4.
Almost got some kickback.
Gets count. Troy up now on lane 19 for his second frame. Comes up high 3-6-10.
And he just went Jersey. He's on the board.
Early open for Troy. Justin Bone up now. He spared in the first frame, up now for his second frame on lane 20.
Right quick.
Misses just a pitch wide there, 1-2-10. Looks like a 2-pin for Chloe over there. Her spare shot. She covers up. Justin up now for his spare, and he'll pick just the head pin off. So 2 early opens for our handicap bowl or scratch bowlers rather. As we move on to frame number 3. Chloe comes in behind the head pin, 1-3-7-9-10 for her. That's an interesting 5 count.
Very interesting. Brandon Page actually left a count very similar to that in this building on TV a number of years ago.
Justin Bone up now. His third frame. Much, much better shot over there on 19. Troy up now on lane 20, looking to do the same thing. Chloe Martin now for her spare shot.
Needs some help.
She got 3. It was a hard 3.
Count always helps.
32 in the third frame, 76 with her handicap. Joshua Gottwald up now on 22 for his third frame, working on a strike. Troy now for his third frame.
TJ Owens throwing the track Triton Elite. He actually came in the shop Friday saying he was unsure about the ball. Popped the balance hole in it, and that's pretty much all he's thrown this whole weekend.
Troy and Josh both striking there.
How many viewers?
We are currently up to 58 viewers.
Oh, pretty good. How many gigs left?
Not looking. For those of you watching, I did mention earlier, we're a little low on gigs at the moment, so if Verizon decides to cut us, I'm not really sure how the feed's going to be, but we're going to keep going.
Big breakaway double there for triple.
Triple.
Joshua Gottwald. And TJ with the runaway 5-pin.
Chloe with the 10-pin, Troy with his spare. I think we're going to have a few close matches here today.
I feel so as well. We've had quite a few good matches today that have gone the distance.
Chloe for her spare shot. Just snips that 10-pin off. Justin now up on lane 20 for his fourth frame, looking for the double. Just can't quite get that lane.
Another comment on Justin. Last game, to make the show, he was actually alternating between two-handed and one-handed. On the burn, with his angles almost dead sideways. So now he's having to shut him back down again and put his thumb back in. Same cover is fair.
Back-to-back opens on that lane for Justin. Chloe now up on lane 21.
Fair for Chloe. Now, I heard something about Justin that he has some people in his family that are allegedly good at bowling.
Well,
I mean, his dad did miss a 7-pin here to lose an adult junior with him, but I mean, I guess he's made TV a few times.
better than you and I combined.
Yeah.
For
Good
those
shot.
Oh, 10-pin. For those of you just joining us, this is the first round of the step ladder for the 2019 Danny Wiseman Youth Scholarship Tournament. Justin Bone and Troy Owens in the scratch division. Chloe Martin and Joshua Gottwald in the handicap division. And Josh almost made the big four. Justin makes his 10-pin.
For Josh.
This is really an opportunity for TJ to step up here and take advantage.
He can put the pedal to the floor here in a second.
Because this has
That's
been
gotta get up the hill.
each bowler has the opposite lane working out for him right now. So first bowler to get that other lane figured out is going to take off here.
Yep. Luckily, well, Justin Bone actually has to finish on the right lane. It's good for TJ, not very good for him. I have a feeling Justin's going to make a significant move on the right lane and get into the hole. That needs help.
Yeah, you certainly don't want to give anything away out there on these conditions today.
Yeah. Hitting the one closest to you, making your spares.
The winner of the scratch match will take on Anthony Daniels. The handicap winner will take on Eliana Auerbach in match number 2. 3 stepladder matches coming your way today. Chloe chops off the head pin.
TJ crossing over Jersey.
Let's see what Justin can do here on lane 20. Better shot there, puts 10 back.
You got there.
Chloe up now on 21. 5, 6, 10. You don't see that every day.
Definitely don't.
353 total entries this weekend.
Very good turnout this year.
Yep, completely sold out field.
First time we've done that with this new form, kind of new format for the last 3 years. Good break there for Justin. That could have easily been a 2-8-10. Just back and forth in this scratch match. Shot for Josh.
Spare there for Justin.
A lot of these bowlers electing to curve with their spares. I'm very, very interested to see how this plays out there at the step ladder.
You figure we shouldn't see too much breakdown in the lanes here with only 3 games bowled on both sides, but still, it's, you know, we're going to see a little bit of change. But
we're going to see a little bit, and they're pretty flat to start, so very good shot there by TJ. Big double.
Josh follows him up with a really nice strike too. Through 7 frames, Chloe Martin 129 with her handicap. Josh Gottwalt 141, so about a 12-pin lead for Josh through 7 frames. Over here on the scratch side, a little bit closer through
Nice
7
shot.
frames. It's about a 10 to 15 pin match.
Needs to lay off.
Oh, tough break there for Troy.
Tough 4-9. Shoots 7-pin, he gets close to making it. I think we're going to have a conversion.
You almost have to think this is, you know,
Must.
definitely a spare he has to go after.
Got to in this situation. Oh,
And he made it. You called
pretty
that.
good at calling that, ain't it?
Yeah. It's like you knew.
So it's a 7-pin. But very, very important in this match. He can now punch out for 215. Justin has 213 left in the tank.
203.
I can't math, sorry.
But if he keeps throwing shots like that, that's going to make Troy think about it.
Yep. He gets this next one. He puts a lot of pressure on TJ. TJ's gonna have to finish on a lane. He just 4-9 in a really good shot.
Although that left lane has been Troy's best lane coming out the gate, so.
Yeah.
Josh Gottwald here looking to increase his lead. Another strike there. That'll be a double for him going into the 10th.
There's actually a higher scoring handicap match and a scratch match right now. Needs this.
Big shot there for Justin. Now I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but with a mark here, Josh Gottwald can shut out Chloe Martin.
I believe so as well.
Because Chloe can strike out for 185. Josh already has
Lay
a
off.
161 going into the 9th, and I think that's going to wrap it up.
I think it's going to wrap it up. Yep.
Yep, Josh Gottwald will be moving on to face Eliana Auerbach. Big shot here for Troy also.
Needs it.
Ooh. Yeah. Just didn't get the ball to read there. Got it out just a little bit too far, too much oil out there. An hour ago that would have went through the face, but
Yep. I calling this one's a little trickier. It's definitely spareable. He's going straight at it. He needs it. He's got to go at it. Pretty much shoot a 4-pin. You're going to be close. Got a chance. Oh.
that's going to give Troy 162 in the 9th frame. He could strike out for 192.
He needs the first two. If I was TJ and I get the first one, I re-rack immediately. The second one, do the same thing. Make this 10th frame last as long as possible.
Troy strikes out here. He forces Justin to double.
Yep. Needs it.
Ooh. Kind of the same shot there. Just didn't come up high enough to leave the 9, so left himself something he could spare though. 210 for Joshua Gottwald.
It looks like Chloe Martin will be getting a $1,000 scholarship through the PWT MAPS program.
That's a good payday.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
That's more than we're getting paid to do this. About $1,000 more.
You're getting paid? What?
I hope so.
All for the kids.
Absolutely. We wouldn't be here if we didn't enjoy it.
This keeps them close. That does not help.
Nope, that's going to be 178 for Troy Owens.
Barring disaster,
Just has to mark, I believe.
he's got a mark on a tricky lane. Granted, he has struck on this lane the last 2 shots, but his first 2.
Yeah, he's been lights out on this lane here lately. So I think he'll be all right.
Ball in hand. Gotta have it. Oh, good break. This has to make it spare. But we have seen crazier things happen today.
He will need to spare and 7.
Justin Bone just has to